Hmm. Oh, shut up. Check, 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 check. Oh, shut up. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Wilhelm Scream, and welcome back to Destiny. This is Reset Day, week 49. So we're going to try to deliver all the information about everything for the upcoming week to you today. And I usually forget something, but I think I know what it is. I think I remember. I have it in mind. So we're going to try to not forget it. But let's move on and get started. So much to cover. So, of course, let's start off with the weekly nightfall this week is the darkness gathers as the fallen prepare to return one of their Archon priests. It's the Archon priest. Same old here. We got with small arms, so I think I think any primary is going to do extra damage, solar burn. So, any solar damage weapon's gonna do the job. If you have a Galahorn, it's gonna really do some work. And we got arc burn, so any watch out because you are going up against fallen, and they use a lot of arc, so you're gonna be taking a lot of damage. But you equip a lot of solar, you equip a lot of arc, should be okay. Should be able to get through it. If you don't have an LDR or any sort of bring a good. These are the kind of things where you really want to bring a good arc or solar sniper rifle. But since it is a fallen map, I would actually suggest bringing an arc sniper rifle over a solar sniper rifle. And maybe for the boss, if you have a black hammer, Galahorn, that's what you're going to want to use. But on everything else leading up to that, because most fallen are equipped with arc burn shields, a good arc burn sniper is going to probably one-shot most captains. So bring that arc burn. This week's this week's weekly is Omnigul. You know her with a brawler. I forget what brawler means. Actually, let's just check really quick. I'm kind of curious. This is what guarding melee damage. Okay, so yeah, you want to hit as many people as possible. Not they want to hit you. I always forget which one is brawler and light switch. Light switch is them on you. Brawler is you on them. So beat them down. And then we have the daily heroic is track down the codes, raise the ancient array. I feel like we have this one all the time. You know it. Go do it. And control is your daily competitive. For this week's, we still have Inferno Clash. Wasn't it Inferno Clash last week? I feel like it was. I don't think these have changed yet. We have Inferno Skirmish still. Maybe these haven't switched over yet. We have combined heavy arms, Rumble, Clash, the normal thing. I don't know if these are going to switch. I feel like these were exactly the same last week, but look out for a new competitive playlist maybe by 12 o'clock today. Because, but maybe they might just keep these. I mean, they are pretty fun, and I think a lot of people are having fun with them. So maybe they're just, trying to ride them out for as long as they can. Then, the thing that I always forget to do, this week's PoE for 32 and for 34. Now, everybody knows that Skolas does not change. However, I guess the 34 and the 32 change. I'm going to tell you why I always forgot about this, because I thought that these things were always kind of the same, but apparently they're not. So this week's for the 32 is Quadron, a Vex. All right. I cannot read that word. I'm going to get so much flack for not being able to read this. It's the only one outcome, your demise. Prove it wrong. Okay, so Quadron is the favor eater. Let's just say that. The favor eater is number 32. The favor eater. The forever eater. Oh my god. Boom. Smack yourself across the face. Smack yourself across the face, Scream. Alright. The forever eater is level 32. That's all I'm going to say. And the machine wrath is level 34. Make fun of me as much as you want on that one, guys, because boy, do I deserve it. Corrupt servitor god. Okay, so you know what these are, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody's fought them at least once at this point. So Forever Eater and the Machine Wrath. And then Scholars. So now let's go to the Vestian Outpost and see what Variks is selling for the week. We'll rotate through all the characters. This is going to be the long part of the video, people. So if you got all the info, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes, guys. We hit 100 likes on a video. We broke the record. The current record now is 137 likes in a day. Unbelievable. So let's see if we can break that. Let's see if we can get to 150. Can we get 150 likes on this video? That would be unbelievable. That would be crazy. We just got to keep doing it more. What I realize is everybody out there, you guys watch, the guys who watch with you, when I say if you want to leave a like on the video, you guys do it. When I ask, you guys do it because you're awesome. So see if we can get this one to 150 likes. That would be really, really cool. And don't forget to subscribe. Obviously, we are continuing to climb. We're at about 1,100 subscribers now, so, on the road to 2,000, or on the road to 1,500, let's say. Let's say 1,500. We'll start small. All right, so for Variks this week, he's bringing gauntlets, the Kell Hunters Rally. I actually really like these gauntlets because I use them, but mine are all strength. These a little bit more variety, discipline and strength. And he's brought the Chain of Orbix Fell once again. Oh, excuse me. Early in the morning burps. Chance to generate orbs when killing Fallen with melee attacks. Increases reload speed with special weapons. Alright, increases grenade throwing distance. Do mine do that? Yes, they do. So, everything there is the same except for discipline and, of course, strength. You get a double stat buff. So, if you don't have them, go pick them up. They're good gauntlets. Chain of Orbix Fell I actually have. I have never used it. Really only a heavy that I think has a place within the Prison of Elders. I don't know how it does in PvP. But, it's certainly cool looking. So if you wanna just get it for the sake of getting it, I would say, go pick it up. But I don't know if there's necessarily any real need for this outside of Prison of Elders. You get a large magazine, counterbalances weapon has increased stability. These are all fairly common perks. Again, I'm yawning, it's so early. This weapon has a chance to stun fallen captains. So again, Prison of Elders, maybe even for this week's Nightfall, it might work well. But, yeah, don't go out of your way for this one. Well, actually, this would be terrible for this week's Nightfall because it's a void weapon, so forget what I just said. But yeah. So anyway, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving on as fast as I can. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Another thing that people ask me about, of course, is today's missions from this Queen's Wrath missions. So we have the Wanted. We got that. Joseph Wolves, we got that one, we got this one, we have this one, we have that one, and of course we have this one. Howling Raiders, Silent Fang, Queensbreaker Captain, some guy's name, another guy's name, and that guy's. All right, so there's those, and then we'll go over here really quick. Show you what all the other things are. Just trying to get all the information I can. Ooh, nice. Do I have anything I can upgrade? Nope. Not really. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Ooh. All right, so then his missions today. Sorry, I had to listen to me do that. So the Wild Hunt, the In the Zone, Forge and Fire, Ash and Dust, Party's Over. I don't know what that one is. It is probably this one, Headhunter or Broken Scholar. Probably Headhunter. And there's One for All, Body Dropper, Unstoppable, Target, Air Prince, whatever that guy is, and this guy and Patrol Cosmodrome. So, you know, people ask me to share those things. I don't know why, because usually you'd think that most people know what those things are, but hey, I'm showing it because people asked. So I'm just trying to keep up with all the questions. Yeah. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Lending your support. My wife lending her support. All right. Titan now. Titan to Variks. We're going straight to Variks. And we're going to try to finish up this video. I'm going to be trying to be as brief as possible because I did waste a lot of time there. It's going to be a long video. All right. To Variks. Since he is selling gauntlets, what are the I'm trying to remember what the Titan gauntlets were for those weeks. We can assume it's going to be gauntlets. And I'm trying to think what kind of stat buff they would do. Seems like they're giving Variks is delivering more dual stat buff armor now instead of just single. Originally it was all one big thing, but I feel like now you're getting sort of more combinations. Although they were at one point giving one combination, sort of a one combination stat buff, and then all the rest would just be one. So maybe the hunter got it this week, and maybe the rest are just going to get either strength or discipline. But we should see in about 2 seconds. Like right now. Okay. We are here. And he's got. Oh, no. We're getting duels, I think, for both. So, Cal Hunter's grips. We have intellect and strength again. Well, the other one was discipline and strength. So this is, I believe it was discipline and strength. This is intellect and strength. I might have been wrong. I might be wrong on that one. I can't remember what it was now. These are cool. I actually want to get these because I think I don't know if these, do these look exactly like the ones that I have? I don't know. Maybe not. Sorry for the yawning, guys. Chance to generate orbs when killing fallen, increases reload speed. You know, same thing, same old. As every other piece of armor you'll see, as far as those are concerned, as far as the stat, as far as the buffs. But the stat roll is intellect and strength. 56 intellect, 56 strength. Pretty much the exact same, you know, thing as what I have currently. But I think I might go and buy it just to get that a little extra light. All right, so Kel Hunter's grips. No surprises there. Kind of ran out of things to say about it. But now back to the Warlock. Let's get through this process. Come on, load screen. Go. Go, I'm boring them. Go. It's also getting dangerously close to 9 o'clock. So, which means I'm going to have to go soon. We got a few more minutes, so stay with me, people. We're almost there. I know everybody's wondering what the Warlock's selling. It's the last thing everybody's wondering. God, it is so hot right now. Isn't it?
Yes.
It's really hot. Is it raining? Ugh, what a miserable day it's gonna be. Yeah, and I have to drive to the city. I have to drive to the city. Everybody who's watching this is gonna watch it later. When you're watching this, I'm probably driving to New York City to JFK. And if anybody knows what that's like, yeah, tell me about it. Please, please leave a comment below the video saying I'm sorry. If you know what I mean by why I'm not looking forward to that today, please leave a comment and say I'm sorry or something else funny. So, Cellbreaker's gloves with just an intellect stat buff, and that doesn't seem like as much of an intellect stat buff as I've seen on these other times, so I feel like these are just crap this week. I'm just gonna say it right out, the crap. It's garbage. Probably not garbage. Intellect, 100 intellect, not a terrible stat buff. For, a warlock, you get more super. That's it. You get more super. So if you want more super, come and get these. Increases reload speed, all that stuff. Same thing. Increases grenade throwing distance. I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah. If you need them, get them, guys. They're probably going to be better than some of the other stat buffs we've seen today, just because, most people want intellect on their warlocks. However, I think most people want a double stat buff on everything now. So, do with it as you will. But that is going to be the end of the video for today. So, as always, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave a thumbs up on the video. I said that like, leave a thumbs up. God, I love when I watch these back, I'm always like, God, I sound like such a weirdo sometimes. Because I just I think it's just the way I am. I just sound like a weirdo when I'm listening to myself back on freaking mic. But I'm going to try to get to the end and say, please, remember, please rate, comment, and subscribe again. One more time. I'm going to say it one more time. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up on the video. Share it on Facebook. Let somebody else see it. If you like this video, look for the other ones in my playlists. Watch some old videos. I got some more coming out. There's going to be a lot of videos in the next week, guys. I'm going to try to release one every single day. It's going to be a lot of PvP content, but it's going to be fairly consistent. I got a lot of fun things that I've been working on and slowly them daily in the next coming weeks. So, as always, guys, I am Wilhelm Scream. Hope you have a good reset day. Get out there, get all your stuff done, and we'll see you in the next one.